Greetings, YouTubists. This is Embo24 coming at you on Cobb Tuesday. And no, I don't have a cob going today. I did do a Cobb Tuesday video, but the lighting was all messed up, so I just trashed it, and that's the way it goes. I'm sure you know. Anyway, I wanted to do this video on this pipe because this is a special pipe. This is my first smoke in my first pipe that was given to me by my daughter, my oldest daughter. She lives in Austin, Texas, and she gave me this pipe, and it came in the mail a little bit early. It's a Father's Day present, but this is a Dr. Grabow Grand Duke. You can see the logo right there. If I don't know if you can see it. It has some graining on there, and like a little leaf rusticated on there. I really like this color, and it's a good size. So I'm going to fire it up. First smoke. I just reach for this tamper instinctively, but I've got one of my wonderful Danny Shore tampers right here, and I chose this one to go with this pipe. Thank you very much, Danny Shore. Great tamper. I like the weight of it on the end. Almost got this thing going. One more match. There we go. In it, I put some of this here stuff, Capstan Gold slices or flakes. Very nice stuff. Anyways, I have a excuse me, sorry about that. I was wanting to go out, but I'm not going to let it. I was going to say, I have a fond place in my heart for Dr. Grabow's. Dr. Grabow was my very first pipe that I bought, probably in a drugstore. And I know I chose it from amongst at least 3 brands, maybe more. Those were the days. Go to your drugstore and they carried 3, 4, 5 different brands of pipes. Who would have thunk it? I know they had yellow bowl pipes. They may have had K. Woody's. And had I known that those were also good pipes, I may have chosen one of those. But the Dr. Grabow's caught my eye. And if I'm not mistaken, the first one was a straight pipe, a billiard, of modest size, and my very first tobacco of choice was Borkum Riff, and it was the bourbon blend. And those of you may have seen my one or two videos where I have mentioned Borkum Riff. You know that I don't speak too kindly of it these days. Back then, it was a totally different story. Borkum Riff was just simply delightful tobacco. I didn't have anything to base to compare it to. It was my first tobacco, but it was everything that I thought pipe tobacco and pipe smoking should be. The Dr. Grabow and the Borkum Riff. I don't even know if I bought a pipe tool or cleaners. I know I must have bought some cleaners after a smoke or two. And then I did get another one. I had bitten through the stem of that first one. And I know I got an Omega, a bent Omega, which they still make. And that was a pretty good pipe for several years, 4 or 5 years. It smoked very nicely. And Hillary, daughter, this one is smoking very nicely too. Thank you so much for being such a thoughtful daughter. What happened to the second one? It had a P-lip, by the way. And although I had teeth marks on it and it oxidized, of course, I didn't bite it through. But what happened to the bowl was the finish, and that was a varnished pipe with a false grain painted on there. The varnish started peeling off of it, and what was underneath was not pleasant. Not pleasant to look at. Sort of reminded me of roadkill, and I mean that. But this Grand Duke seems to be of higher quality, so I'm very excited to have a Dr. Grabow once again, and I am going to have a special place in my heart for this one, and I plan to put it in my rotation. All right, YouTube, that's all I got. All right, you all have a good evening or morning or whenever you happen to be watching this. And you take care. This is Embo24 signing off. Bye, everybody.